Welcome back to the channel here at TradeStrategy. My name is Sammy. Today we're going to chart CORZ, C-O-R-Z, RCAT, R-C-A-T, and last but not least, Critical Metals, CRML. If you like this sort of content, please hit the like button. Guys, RCAT is presenting on the 3-day timeline a beautiful ascending wedge pattern. This is a very, very clean ascending wedge pattern. One of the things I love seeing on a chart is consistency. What is price action doing on this trend line? Consistency, making higher lows. What is price action always doing on the top end trend line? Rejecting the $15 zone. Higher low, flat high, ascending wedge. Where is the next potential price action bounce? Well, roughly right at another potential higher low setup, roughly around the 950 range. 950, aligning perfectly with the 236 micro 1030. So price action breaking below the whole sweep, which is a great indicator to identify potential trend shifts. If you notice here, price action, once it broke below, tapped it, fell down. But once price action broke above the whole sweep, well, price action moved up. Again, price action fell below the hole, down. Price action above the hole, up. Again, statistical probability, price action coming down to retest a new higher low. Well, guys, let me show you something. If we do hit that trend line, that's a 56% move to the rejection trend line, a key level resistance area. This is a nice chart for a swing trade. This is really good if you're looking for a swing trade. $9, $9.50-ish, $9.60-ish, and always respecting this line and always always rejecting this line. What? This is a blessing in disguise if you like to swing trade. Now, the oscillators are aligning with the price action, so there's very much weakness. But I anticipate some sort of candle structure that I will like, and once it gives me that confirmation aligning with my oscillators and maybe bullish divergence, I'm not going to miss out on this trade. I'm not. So pay attention to RCAT. It's presenting opportunity if you definitely like to swing trade. There is a 57% upside swing trade off of that low. Moving on to CORZ. This is more of a bearish sentiment here. We do have a very nice deep crab harmonic completion at the high here, and this D leg is beautiful. The ratios are aligning nice and neat. I like them tight. That's what she said. But one thing to know on the 3-day timeline, look at the doji candle setups. Bearish setups. These are 3-day time frames, by the way. So we have a bearish bar, bearish bar, bearish bar inside a harami setup, aka inside bar. So that means we're having an arrest to the uptrend. At your upside is 28.93. That's the resistance. Your support is 26.79 off of this inside bar, and you've identified your risk. If you were to place a short, well, you've identified your risk. Let me see if I can actually get it. Where is it? Can't see it. All right. Well, in that case, just wait for price action. If you're a confirmation trader, wait for price action to get to 26.79, break below it, come back and retest it, sort of like a double top, right? Come back to retest once you break below it, double top it, and then go ahead and do what you have to do. What I always say in my Discord for trading harmonics, we always look for a 382 first profit target. 382, 22.36. So your short potential, not financial advice, is 20% to the downside. 20% to the downside. So pay attention to this bearish crab. We wait for price action to give you a setup here. We are seeing a bunch of dojis at these highs, and your potential short opportunity is coming back to retest the 382, 22.36. Last but not least, CRML. This one's fairly easy. Just like RCAT, it's making a ascending wedge. The opposite is not true for CRML. This is making a descending wedge. But again, descending wedge is also neither bullish, neither bearish. You are seeing price action continuously making lower highs. Price action bouncing consecutively at the 732 level, right at the 886 zone. If you look closer, 886, 732. Beautiful consistency on this chart. Again, look at the price action breaking below a certain indicator. Price action breaking below the whole sweep, downward momentum. Price action breaking above the whole, upward momentum. Lower high, price action breaking below the whole, making lows. Makes sense. relative strength below the means, price action below the means, and you are seeing oscillators also giving you that bearish sentiment. Sorry, it's raining outside, guys. So, if you like this sort of content, please hit the like button. But again, going back to the price action, wait for price action to come back to test at 886, 732. That is potentially more. That's about 20 to 30% downside momentum. Then coming back up, potentially hitting another base low, coming back up, roughly a 52% swing trade to the upside. But follow the pattern. I love swing trading. You're getting tighter and tighter. That's what she said. But you are seeing a consistency on the chart, and that's what I like to see before breakout at the apex. Pay attention to the trend, and that's where you generally make your gains. So if you like this sort of content, if you like the TA, please join the Discord. It's only a $20 one-time entry fee for life. And we do have meetings every Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern. If you like to do deep dives, again, extra TA, or you just want to have a community where you guys can engage and have conversations about stocks or tickers, the Trades2G Discord is waiting for you. Again, one-time entry fee of $20. And if you like this sort of content, please hit the like button. Thank you so much, and have a good day.